Welcome to the video, guys. How are you doing? So yes then guys, if you're watching this right now, guys, it is gone past Christmas, guys. Christmas has gone, been and gone. And it's time for the new year to start. Soon in a few days time, the new year will start. Anyway guys, welcome back to a brand new Premier League prediction. This week guys, it is game week 18, guys. That is right, we're 18 weeks into the Premier League season, and oh boy, the Premier League did not disappoint, guys. Guys, if you like this video, guys, hit that button, subscribe if you're not there. So what we'll do, let's get straight in with today's video. Kicking us off, guys, game week 18 is West Ham versus Brentford. West Ham are at home to Brentford. West Ham lost 3-1 to Arsenal at the weekend, well, on Boxing Day, and Brentford drew to Spurs 2-2. So great point there for Brentford. West Ham are in trouble right now. Dave Moyes, I believe Dave Moyes has not got long left to turn the season around. Say they are near bottom of the league. Compared to last year, this is really bad for West Ham. The amount of players they've got, you know, West Ham have some great players, but I don't know, this season, guys, I think the Europa Conference League has really gotten to them. We won West Ham, so West Ham are a tough team to beat. Last year, they was a tough team to beat. This year, they seem to let in a few goals. Dave Moyes, man, you know, great manager. I believe that he did not get enough time at Man United, and West Ham are giving him enough time to do something. So hopefully, guys, say Moyes is a great manager, and I think he'll turn it around. But so far, it's not looking good for them. Brentford, on the other hand, drew to Spurs 2-2. Great point for Brentford right there. Brentford are no pushover. Trust me, Brentford are no pushover. On this scoreline, I think, on form alone, I think West Ham and Brentford will end as a draw, guys. That is right. I think West Ham versus Brentford will end as a 1-1 draw. Yeah. Next game we have on this piece of paper right here, guys, it is Liverpool versus Leicester. And oh boy, this is a big game. Liverpool are playing at home at Anfield against Leicester, and Liverpool beat Aston Villa 3-1 away from home on Boxing Day, and Leicester lost at home to Newcastle 3-0. So yeah, unfortunately, guys, I think Leicester's break, I think the break for the World Cup came at a wrong time for Leicester, because say Leicester were flying before all the World Cup started, and you know what, Leicester have the second most clean sheets in the Premier League, one behind Man City, and you know what, Leicester won 7 games out of 8 before the World Cup break. So yeah, so this break came at a very wrong time for Leicester, but you know what, I'm sure they'll turn it around. But Liverpool, on the other hand, guys, Salah's back scoring goals. This break for Salah could be the turning point for Liverpool, because Salah did not score many goals this season, and obviously now, because that break, I think this will do him some good, and I think he'll start scoring some banging goals again this season. And recently, they have just signed Gampo from PSV. What a signing, by the way. Apparently, I've heard Van Dijk was the key for him to sign for Liverpool. So yeah, fair enough right there. Anyway, guys, on this piece of paper right here, I've got Liverpool to win. That is right, guys. Liverpool to win this game against Leicester 2-0. Next game we have, guys, it is Wolves versus Man United. Wolves beat Everton 2-1 today, and what a win for Wolves, by the way. That is their first win in like 6 games, so great win for Wolves right there. Man United beat Nottingham Forest 3-0, and man, Rashford is back, guys. Trust me, Rashford is back on form, and oh boy, you know what? I said to everyone that Rashford is world class, and obviously last season, you know, Rashford was a bit down in the ranks last season, but he's actually come out this season and proved that he is still world class. So there we go, guys. With Ronaldo gone, Rashford will now shine. Trust me on that one, guys. Trust me on that one. So this match will go one way for me, and that is a Man United win, guys. That is right, Man United to win this game 2-0. Next game we have, guys, is Bournemouth versus Crystal Palace. That is right, guys. Bournemouth lost 2-0 to Chelsea at the weekend, and Palace lost 3-0 to Fulham. But Crystal Palace had 2 players sent off, guys. That is right, they had 9 players for the whole game, and you know what? Yeah, Palace, man. I think that game was a one-off for Palace. Did not look good, did they? Palace did not look good at all. I think Vieira and the boys will come out this time round and prove the fans that they can, you know, turn it around. So yes then guys, I think Bournemouth right now, they are struggling to get points. Like I say, when Gary O'Neill took over from their old manager, from Scott Parker, they were looking very, very good. They were looking very, very good. They beat Leicester, they beat like 4 teams in a row. And now, you know what, I thought Bournemouth might finish top half, but I think now they are losing quite a few games, and I think teams have, you know, worked them out a little bit. But yes then guys, I think just on team strength alone, I think Palace will win this game. That's right guys. Palace to beat Bournemouth 1-0. Next game we have guys, it is Fulham versus Southampton. That is right guys, Fulham beat Palace 3-0 and Southampton lost 3-1 to Brighton. Guys, Southampton, man, they could be in trouble. Southampton could be in trouble. I don't think Southampton have enough world-class players to survive this season. Unfortunately to say, I like Southampton guys, I do like Southampton, but I don't think they've got the players to stay up this season, unfortunately. Fulham, you know what, they've surprised me this season. Mitrovic is scoring goals. You know what, since the start of the season guys, Mitrovic gets a loads of stick for not scoring enough goals in the Prem, and this season guys, he has proved everyone wrong that he can score goals in the Prem. So you know what guys, I think this game guys will end as a Fulham win. Unfortunately Southampton fans, I think this could be the end of your Premier League campaign. But yes guys, I think Fulham will win this game 2-1. Next game we have guys, it is Man City versus Everton. Next game guys is Man City versus Everton. That is right then guys, Man City Man City beat Leeds. Everton lost to Wolves 2-1 on Tuesday night. With Haaland back, you know, from after a long break from the World Cup, man, you know what, he's gonna do some business, man. I tell you, say he's scored 20 goals now guys in the last 15 Premier League games. That is right guys, he's only 18 goals away from getting the record for most goals scored in one season, man. And they're only played 15 games, man. Haaland is scary. But anyway guys, with Haaland on form right now, and you know what, Man City, you know what, don't need any introduction really, do they, Man City? Anyway guys, I think Man City will win this game pretty easy, and I think Lampard is going to find it hard keeping his job, unfortunately. So that's right guys, I think Man City will win this game 3-0. Haaland's hat-trick. Anyway guys, next game we have is Newcastle versus Leeds. That's right guys, Newcastle beat Leicester at the weekend 3-0, and oh my god, Almiron is the most improved player in the Prem this season, man. Almiron, man, he is looking a different gravy right now. He's looking different gravy right now, guys. Honestly, man, Almiron, he looks brilliant. Yes, guys, Newcastle have a thing right now where they press you from the top. They close you down with like 3 or 4 players around one player, and they always get the ball back. You know what? Newcastle will first the ball every single time against Leicester. You know, Newcastle wanted the ball more than Leicester, and you know what? That's what happens in football, guys. If one team wants the ball more, no doubt they'll win the game. But yeah, then guys, it's crazy, man. Newcastle are looking so good, and Leeds, man, Leeds like to concede goals, and I think this game will be an easy win for Newcastle, guys. That is right, man. I think Leeds will struggle to keep up with the Newcastle press and their attacking, and I think that gets, so guys, my prediction is I think Newcastle will win this game 3-1. That is right, 3-1 guys. Next game we have guys, it is Brighton versus Arsenal. That is right, Brighton beat Southampton 3-1 at the weekend, and Arsenal beat West Ham 3-1 as well. So both teams come away with a 3-1 win. Arsenal are without Jesus, and Brighton will be without McAllister. But Brighton won Southampton at the weekend without McAllister, but obviously Arsenal a different gravy to Southampton. But anyway, guys, I think Arsenal will continue to win this game. I think Arsenal will win this game. But guys, how far can Arsenal go until they start, you know, falling apart? I think Man City will probably come back in the season and, you know, sort of overtake them. But I hope they stay up there, guys. I hope Arsenal win the league this season. Say, because people get bored of Man City in the league all the time. And you know what? It'd be nice to see Arsenal win the league for a change. And you know what? I'm praying, guys. I'm praying Arsenal keep it together and continue winning the games. But anyway, guys, I think Arsenal will be too strong for Brighton. So I've got them down. I've got Arsenal to win this game 2-1. We have 2 games left, guys. The next game is Spurs versus Aston Villa. That is right, guys. Spurs drew at the weekend to Brentford 2-2, and Villa lost 3-1 to Liverpool. That is right, guys. Spurs, guys, it's quite a tough one because on paper they got some good players, but I don't know. Spurs, guys, they can't quite do it, can they? Spurs can't quite do it yet. I'm pleased Kane scored to obviously put his World Cup misery behind him. Anyway, guys, Aston Villa, on the other hand, lost 3-1 to Liverpool, and I think Villa will have a tough time as well. I don't know whether they'll finish. I think Villa will finish bottom half of the table. I think they'll get relegated because I think Villa are a bit too good to get relegated, but they won't finish in top half. I think they'll finish like 15th, 16th or something like that. I'm not too sure, but we shall find out. But anyway, guys, I think this game will end as a 2-2 draw, guys. That's right. I think Aston Villa will come out this game and prove to their fans that they can get a few points. And I think this game will end, guys, as a draw. That is right. I think this will end as a 2-2, guys. 2-2 draw for Spurs versus Aston Villa. We are down to the last game, guys, of this weekend, and it's Nottingham Forest versus Chelsea. Guys, that's right, guys. It's very, very harsh on Nottingham Forest. Recently, they're from the World Cup. They have had Man United and also have Chelsea in the same week. So it's very, very harsh on Nottingham Forest. But I don't care, guys. I'm a Leicester fan. And you know what? I want to see Nottingham Forest get relegated. But anyway, guys. I'll say it again. I'll keep saying it until they get relegated. Nottingham Forest signed too many players, guys, and that is what is costing them this season. Trust me, guys. Too many players to work with, too many new faces to try and please. It's just not worked for Nottingham Forest. Steve Cooperman has a very, very tough job of trying to keep all the players that they've signed, and even the old players, keep happy in Nottingham Forest setup. I think they'll find it hard to settle in for the first season, but I think they'll get relegated. But we shall find out, guys. We shall find out. Chelsea, on the other hand, beat Bournemouth 2-0. Graham Potter with another win, and you know what? I think he's got Chelsea playing a bit better now. And you know what? I think what Chelsea lack the most is world-class strike. Yes, you've got Aubameyang. Aubameyang is getting very, very old now. I think he's like 33 now. So I think they need to sound like a young upcoming striker, and I think that's what is their issue with Chelsea. They've got too many old boys, and I think they need to get you know, a brand new striker in who is like fresh and ready to go. Anyway, guys, I think Chelsea will be too strong for Nottingham Forest anyway, and I think this game, guys, will end as a Chelsea win, but I think it will end as a 3-1 win, guys. That is right. Chelsea versus Nottingham Forest to end as a 3-1 win for Chelsea. That is right then, guys. That is right. That is the end of my Premier League Game Week 18 predictions, guys. Let me know down below in the comments if you agree with any of my choices this weekend. And yeah, man, thank you for all the support, guys, on the recent videos. You know what? We are so close, guys, to 1k subscribers. And you know what? We are only 250 subscribers away from 1k. And you know what, guys? My goal for next year is to try and hit that target. So share with your friends, guys. Share with your family, whoever else watches. And yeah, man, thanks for watching today's video, guys. I'll see you next week for a brand new video. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Good, and good night.